It's our friendly local ducks. Quack, quack. Morning Jabbers, how the devil are you? Well, excellent, me too, thank you very much for asking, although it is a miserable day outside. Shall I show you what it's like? I'll just turn down the exposure a little bit so I can show you exactly what it's like outside. It is really grim. This is what it's like outside at the moment. Really grim and raining a lot. Exceptionally grim though, really not nice outside. So my day is going to consist of editing. I think I'm going to stay inside, stay away from the rain and stay dry. That's the plan anyway. I might potentially go and meet my mate for lunch a little bit later on, but right now I'm going to crack on with some editing for George's videos, get a brand new Hob video up and live, and yeah, that's kind of going to be my day. I think maybe what I should do at some point or another, so let me know in the section below if you fancy this, is I've been trying some different types of transitions and stuff like that in some of the videos recently. If you'd like me to show you how I do certain transitions, like where the luma fade goes, so like around me right now would be the next shot coming up and all that kind of thing, or some of the different transitions that you've seen in maybe different videos and stuff, let me know if you'd like a tutorial on any of those and I'll put them in the section below. Maybe I can show you my workflow when I'm making videos and that kind of stuff. I know some people are interested in that kind of thing, other people aren't, and let's be honest, if I make a video about it, at least then I can't forget how I do it in the future when I have a bad day and I've completely forgotten how I do everything, and that happens a lot more often than you would imagine. That coffee was just what I needed to spark a bit of creativity. Good to catch up with Dave, and now I'm heading home to crack into some editing. Alright then, so update on the flat. We are going to be completing on the property in Andover next Friday, handing over all the cash that we have in the world to pay for the flat. Still got the issues from yesterday. They wouldn't let us in to do a snag report or anything like that, but last night while I was with Marcus, got myself a bit of a quick lesson on what I have to do, what I have to check. When I go in on Monday with Susanna, we get to go into the flat and we're going to have a home buyer's visit or something like that. I can't remember exactly the title of it, but we get to go in and they will show us around the flat with the contractor, and he will go, right, this is how the heating works, this is how the gas works, this is where the electric points are, all that kind of stuff, and then we'll yeah, then we just wait to pay for it, and then it's all ours on Friday. So yeah, the removal of everything that you see in this video each and every single day and putting it into a brand new building is gonna begin. We're gonna be able to do it over the next month or so, because obviously we've paid rent on this flat anyway, so we're gonna stay here for as long as we possibly can do, save Susanna driving to work every day as well, and it also just gives us a chance to just slowly move out of the flat rather than do it really quickly and have to rush it and do it all in one day and hire a van and all that kind of stuff, because thankfully we've got some really lovely friends who have said obviously they've got big cars, they'll help us shift stuff, and a lot of the things that you can see actually dismantle, so even like Susanna's wardrobe will come to bits and then I can put it together again in the brand new flat. So a lot of the things are going to be quite easy to carry, either in my car or Susanna's car, and then things like this, the sofa and the big chair and the sideboard and all that kind of stuff we're going to have to put into something slightly bigger, but we have people who are going to help, which is really awesome. Anyway, so there you go, that's the update at the moment. Yeah, yesterday was a real pain, and most of this week has been a bit of a pain with the fact that they won't let us do what we are legally allowed to do, but then it's not illegal for them to say no, we can't do what we want to do. So these things come to try us. We were over a barrel. We couldn't win, and we had no bargaining power, unfortunately, as the people who were buying the place. So that's just the way it goes. Anyway, right, that's enough of the whinging about the flat. It's going to be good. Yeah, it's been a bit of a pain recently. Anyway, I guess we'd better start doing some sort of packing, or at least deciding what we're going to pack first. Thankfully, Susanna is off work all next week, so I don't have to worry about it. She can just crack into it and I can work my way through the week and help out where I can when I'm not working. So that's a good thing. So I didn't close out the video last night. It was a bit of a weird evening. Obviously, if you don't already know, there's been a alleged terror attack in London. And we were sat watching the news and watching things unfold last night, and just, I mean, I've said this a million times, I just don't understand why in this world we can't all just get along. Whether you're black, white, orange, purple, green, yellow, pink, brown, black, I don't care. Whether you like men or whether you like women or whether you like the own sex or what have you. What difference does it make in this world? It really doesn't make any difference, and we just seem to use religion and many other things for a good reason to be thoroughly shitty to each other. And I just don't understand. I don't think I'll ever understand it. And we think that retaliating is the way forward, so then we do stupid things like go to war, and then they retaliate by going, well, you're coming to war with us, so we'll get our friends around the world and we'll start bombing and killing people and blah blah blah, and it just becomes a really stupid petty fight, but people's lives are at risk because of it. It's like a playground fight from school, but with much more serious consequences. It's just, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, last night we were sat watching that, and my thoughts go out to anybody who's been involved or witnessed anything. At the moment, they're saying 4 people have passed away. There's 7 people who are seriously injured. 29 people are currently in hospital with injuries, of which 7 of those 29 are seriously injured and still critical. So the death toll could rise. Hopefully it doesn't. And just absolutely awful. And I know this kind of atrocity is happening around the world all the time, and I know it's happening every single day, and every single day I still don't understand why. I really don't. But anyway, so that's what we were doing last night. So sorry we didn't close out the vlog and stuff like that, but yeah, I was kind of caught up in other things. But thanks very much for watching today. If you are brand new, please maybe subscribe. You never know, you might believe in or actually think the same way as I do, or you might not, I don't know. But anyway, that would be really cool if you could do. But anyway, I'm going to close out today's vlog. Thanks very much for watching, and sleep tight, Della Bevel Sprite, sweet dreams, and more importantly, be safe rather than even be healthy for once. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.